It seemed that we have won again. Rian Johnson's trilogy is not well, it's basically canceled at this point. Okay, if you want to obvious that they're canceling Game of Star Wars trilogy, which means Roundhead Rian Johnson will not be getting his own trilogy, which of course is good for everybody else because Rian Johnson's trilogy, okay, right now, Star Wars had made particularly about questions about the rise of Skywalker, the final chapter of the Skywalker saga. Not like they're gonna ruin the Star Wars anymore, Matter only if it'll come to a satisfying conclusion. We really don't know, won't, because that's how Disney Star Wars is, okay? You know, Kathleen Kennedy has making the laws to promote the rise of Skywalker. OC is prepared to make an announcement that leads until January 2020 after the movie became a theaters. So you can film a couple of down theaters, including movie beyond a trilogy format, which basically means Ryan Johnson's trilogy is effectively cancelled at this point. Okay, Ryan Johnson, he wants to make a whole Star Wars trilogy. Okay, he wants to ruin Star Wars even more. You know, ruin Johnson's trilogy. Okay, so ruin Johnson's trilogy, or Roundhead Ryan Johnson, he won't be getting his trilogy. If it's a move beyond the trilogy format, that means Ryan Johnson will not be getting no trilogy. It's just that simple, okay? We can sort of try to accept some of those Star Wars stories, minor spin-offs, while we're going to decide to say, oh yeah, so only disappointed. It totally wicked didn't bomb at the box office, losing over $100 million for Disney, okay? Solo had a $300 million budget and it made $275 million budget and made only $393 million. Okay, people said, "Oh, Godzilla, the King of the Monsters, is a big flop," but read about aliens. Okay, they said those movies are flops, but Solo actually lost money for Disney. Okay, over $100 million at the very least. Okay, the future Star Wars are a little less troublesome. They had to cancel the Game of Thrones guys, which they probably won't after the backlash to Game of Thrones. They probably would say, hey, these guys are not good at making the movie. They're gonna ruin their Star Wars even more than what Ryan Johnson, okay? Ruin Johnson's trilogy, okay? This trilogy that, you guys kept saying was so great. You guys get, oh my god, the sequel trilogy is the masterpiece, is a masterpieces, according to us critics, because we critics are never wrong about when it comes to movies, okay? It's not like we give a Read About Angel a 60 and get Batwoman higher scores than Read About Angel, okay? You know, and the future of Star Wars, okay? I think the future of Star Wars would be good if they get rid of Catherine Kennedy. It's just that simple. Get rid of Catherine Kennedy and everybody happy. It's just that simple. Get rid of Catherine Kennedy, okay? And make the Jon Favreau who made The Mandalorian, which everybody likes. No one likes the sequel trilogy compared to, The Mandalorian. Everybody likes The Mandalorian. I don't know anyone who hates the movies, those, besides people who are being trolls and saying, "Oh my God, the Mandalorian sucks so much." Okay, the same people who hate the original trilogy because it's popular. People hate stuff because it's popular. It happens all the time. Okay, you know, and the trilogy format isn't can be restricting, especially if stories will contained. It doesn't require free films to tell it. So, the success of Mandalorian can tell that you don't need the trilogy format to tell a Star Wars story. Okay, you don't need the trilogies. You don't need every Star Wars everything to do with Star Wars to be a trilogy. Okay, it's just a trend that they did with the Star Wars movies. Okay, you don't need to make a trilogy. Of course, they can still make Star Wars trilogies, but they're not gonna make an infinite amount of Star Wars trilogies. Hopefully, it's mean that they're canceling Ryan Johnson's trilogy. Hopefully, they're canceling that. Nobody wants Ryan Johnson's awful, awful trilogy, and that's basically it. Goodbye.